So I've got a JDM Honda S2000 Type S here that a friend and I are going to be replacing the soft top on. You can see there's a bunch of holes in it. This is an OEM Honda soft top. And I've got two replacement soft tops. This one here is a Robbins Stay Fast cloth soft top. The other one is a Sierra Auto Tops vinyl soft top, the twill, but they also have a Stay Fast. They also offer Stay Fast. This is my top that I'm going to be replacing the rip top on my AP2. That's outside. I just wanted to do a comparison video because I don't think I've ever seen one. But this, you can see the twill is a vinyl, definitely a vinyl, a textured vinyl. The inside is fabric. But I want to say, because the boxes are the exact same size and they came wrapped the exact same way. This is how I took them out of the box. You can see like the pull strings and these corners and the plastic and everything wrapped the exact same way. So I'm going to go on a limb and say that these are actually manufactured in the exact same factory. The difference though, at least I don't know, because I've got the twill in the Sierra Auto Tops. I'd be interested to know in a Sierra Auto Top Stay Fast cloth to see if it has it. But the Robbins is supposed to be a little bit more of a premium top. And for the most part, like, these are the exact same. And they're look like they're done in the exact same factory. Even the bags that the hardware came in, including the hardware, this came from the Sierra Auto Tops box. And this one here is the Robbins. You can see the bags are exactly the same and the hardware is the same. So, but anyway, here is the Robbins, and this is the Stay Fast. I want to show you its cloth. That is a nice cloth. Also, one thing I noticed on the Robbins is that all of the seams, they've got this waterproof coating on the inside on all the seams. Plus, they've got this patch in the typical wear area to prevent this, hopefully, from rubbing and ripping in the future. And on the Sierra Auto Tops, you can see that, at least on my twill, it doesn't have the waterproof protection on the seams. But I've installed one of this exact top before on an AP1 that I had, and I never had any problems with it, and it looked great and it installed great. But this is what a friend brought over, and we're going to be installing this Robbins Stay Fast here on his Type S. But one thing I wanted to note is that the OEM top is vinyl. You can hear it, and you can see it here. You can see here where it's ripped. This is vinyl. This is not a cloth. This is a textured vinyl. So if you're looking for a top that is similar to OEM, or at least the OEM look, I would go with the twill. And if you want a more premium look, you could spend the extra money and get a Stay Fast cloth canvas. And it won't be an OEM look, but they do look really, really nice when they're installed. But yeah, so if you want to save a few bucks, I recommend the Sierra Auto Tops. If you want to spend a few extra bucks, you can definitely get the Robbins. Robbins, everybody installs the Robbins. They say they're great quality and everything. You could also go that way, but if you look at the boxes, and I stood them next to each other, they are the exact same box, same height, everything, same dimensions. They just, Sierra Auto Tops threw their sticker on it, and the Robbins, they have, their logo and stuff printed on the outside of the box. But the way they came packaged and the other hardware that came with it, I'm going to say that they are built in the exact same factory. Anyway, I'll let you know how the install goes. We've done one of these before and it was good, but I'll show you before and after once we get the Robbins installed.